Chosen ones, we have a word for today. And hello, welcome to the Kimbole Pense Channel. Where we talk about awesome things literally all the time, baby doll. We in the Bronx. We chillin'. We straight chillin'. We're gonna get into this word before the harassment monitoring spirits come out, trying to stop my progress, trying to stop the gospel from getting out there. I hope everyone's well. Your girl just got off work. Killed it. And I did step in dog shit twice. And my pants keep falling down. I'm getting too skinny. I'm not eating enough. I'm working too much. None of my pants are fitting anymore. I need a belt. I feel like I try and eat. I swear to God, I try and eat. I don't know, but I'm looking pretty skinny. It's like, it's kind of sad. It's like, I swear to God, I'm trying to feed myself. I swear to God. Yo, they hooked it up with free Popeyes for me. He just came out there and gave me a free fucking meal, bro. Excuse my language. He just hooked it up. So amazing. Well, I hope everyone's having a great day and you're feeling amazing. We're just gonna get into the word as it is right now. So basically, a quiet confidence is better than an overzealous defense. So sometimes we go through things in life and it's like, wow, that's really effed up, or like that's really fucked up. I'm going through a lot right now. And sometimes you want to get loud and you want to get crazy with it, but that's not helpful. And in fact, sometimes freaking out can make things feel even a little bit more. Where the are my notes right now? Why do I have so many notes? But sometimes, like, raising your voice doesn't do anything. And in fact, sometimes that makes things worse. So we can learn from the scripture here. There's a lot to quietness and confidence. So without further ado, the title of today's message is "A quiet confidence is better than an overzealous defense." People who have their energy aligned are like set for life. People who have their ability, their self-mastery over their self to like chill the fuck out, or excuse my language, and like just chill out and not freak out over everything and be able to control your mood, your money, and your food intake. You see how big these pants are, bro? Like, what? So, what are you gonna do? Well, you gotta be calm and collected and composed. People aren't gonna respect you at all if you're handling life's problems with, rage, anger, and outbursts and throwing a temper tantrum. No, that's not a leader. A leader quietly knows how to confidently carry himself or herself and solve the solution. And so let's get into the scriptures. I'm just keeping an eye on my stuff. And I'm trying not to get too cozy because I know I'm trying to keep this to like a 10-minute video and then get back inside and drop off my gear. But I wanted to get a video in. And I need to warm up. Like, my entire body is numb. You're not going to be able to solve life's problems. I don't know what's going on in your day today, but whatever's going on, like, you're not going to be able to solve life's problems by getting upset and your emotions are out of whack, you're not going to be able to be the cooler head that prevails. Now, are you? But what can we do? How can we learn from God in these moments to quietly and confidently solve our own problems? I was reading an article today on self-reliant people and how there's 9 common habits of self-reliant people. I'm gonna move my shit. This is making me nervous. So, 9 habits of self-reliant people. Usually, you keep yourself active, you keep your body moving. You keep. This is what I'm telling you about the annoying harassment monitoring spirits. This is what I'm telling you about. I knew it was coming. God. But basically, if we can handle life's problems with quiet confidence, knowing that okay, first of all, Philippians 4:13, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. And that verse has always kept me going no matter what. And it's always given me the strength to be able to get through whatever I'm going through. When I was 8 years old, I did lose a parent, and that was a verse that literally kept me going. And so that's been a verse that's been feeding my spirit ever since I was little. Cuando era niña, very little. And we also have I'm using the trunk of the tree to hold the phone up. Set me free. I don't care no more. There we go. God, this is so nice out. Holy shit. I am a nature girl, straight up. This is my vibe right now. I just love to be in nature. I love to wake up and immediately put myself in nature. So, what was I saying? Basically, don't freak out in life. Try and remain composed. Remain confident. And a quiet confidence is better than an overzealous defense. So most of the time, yes, we're going through a lot in life. There's Psalms 27:3. Though an army besiege me, my heart will not fear. Though war break out against me, even then I will be confident. So even if it seems like, the whole world is against you, Tupac version, then know that you will still be confident because he's giving you the strength and giving you the wisdom, and he's the one making sure that you feel self-assured. And we were not born with the spirit of fear, but of power, self-control, and love. Something like that. For we were not born with the spirit of fear, but with power, love, and self-control. So, you have the ability to master your emotions. You were born with that. Just ask God to help you, embrace your power a little bit more if that's something you feel like you struggle busting on as of late. But the article I read was cool, and it found me at the right time because I was writing my notes for this video, and it was all about self-reliance. And usually if you're a self-reliant person, you're going to be a confident person. If you're a confident person, I can ask you guys too what you think about the definition of confidence. And I'd like to hear, if you'd like to share, put it in the comments. Personally, I believe what confidence is knowing who you are at your very worst and being okay with it. as well as knowing who you are at your very best and being okay with it. I believe that's what confidence is. It's knowing, yeah, like, this is me at rock bottom, and I'm okay with who I really am. I see the strengths, I see the weaknesses, I see the faults, I see the flaws, and I'm still putting my best foot forward because I know that, like, I also have these other aspects of myself that are strengths and, skill sets and talents and gifts to offer to the world. And those are like the little crown jewels on top of the diamond, like on top of the tiara. Like, those are the little, like, little silver lining of what makes somebody totally whole. Those are the good parts of somebody. If you also know your bad parts, you're, like, even more confident, because nobody can, like, go fishing for the loopholes of your darkest spaces, because you know your darkest spaces and you wear it on your sleeve. That's what confidence is, knowing who you are at your very worst and being okay with it. And confidence is knowing who you are at your very best and being okay with it. In my personal opinion. I love lemonade. I'm eating ice cubes in December. Outside, bro. Crazy, bro. Some middle schooler tipped me a dime. That was so sweet. A middle schooler tipped me a dime while he had his lunch. He was getting his lunch today. And he had a slice of pizza on a little paper plate. And looks like, oh, husky. It's a husky. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's huge. It's a mastiff. Hey, baby. Hi. It's a mastiff, I think. Mastiff mix. It's huge. It's a big fucking dog, bro. Shit. If I had a dog that big, I'd trip over it as soon as I woke up. Shit. Does she have any food left in her fridge with a dog that big? Oh. But anyway, confidence, self-reliance, quiet confidence, all these things go in hand. If you're the only one of the quotes I read in that article today is, if you're the only one who is the person to fix something, then you're gonna learn how to fix it. If you're the only person in your life to make the money, then you're gonna make sure that you don't get too sick or too injured in order to continue to provide for yourself. People who are single and self-reliant and really on their shit, they know how to take care of their body so that they don't miss work. Because if a self-reliant, single person, or someone who just really is on their shit and is independent and is financially independent, financially free, they know that they have to take care of their body, get enough sleep, and go to the doctors regularly enough, especially as they age, because they're relying on themselves and they don't have another income to go off of if they get sick or injured. And so quiet confidence is about knowing who you are at your best and who you are at your worst. And so it's like all about understanding your limitations and not pushing yourself too hard. Because if you burn out, then you're really not listening to yourself. And burnout isn't from somebody who's lazy, isn't from somebody who's weak-minded. Burnout is from somebody who unconsciously is giving small parts of themselves away over time, and then at the end of a timeline they realize that they have no more of themselves to give. And so that's what burnout is. That's when you start to isolate and you sleep and you completely crash out because you didn't even realize that your limitations and your strengths, you weren't respecting either of them. You were just going. And that can lead to the opposite of confidence. Self-esteem has a lot to do with discipline. and saying, if you want, yeah, like that's the other thing I was going to say too. I was thinking about what I was going to say for this video today. If you feel like you're not confident enough, but you want to be more confident, start working on your self-esteem. And the way you can start building your self-esteem is by doing the things that you say you're going to do. And it's really simple. It's really simple. Do the things you say you're going to do, your self-esteem goes up. Start living the life you want to live, your self-esteem goes up. Stop letting people talk to you the way, in a way that makes you feel like shit. Your self-esteem goes up. You start standing up for yourself, your self-esteem goes up. You walk different, you talk different, you eat different, you probably shit even different. When you start to become more confident in yourself and you realize that everything that it's in here, it comes from within. Everything that you desire to have in your life occur, it starts in here first. And then we can create our reality by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving. He will make us like super happy. We're meant to be happy and abundant here on this earth. We're not meant to be suffering and broke and, starving. No, we're meant to be like totally thriving and enjoying our talents and gifts that God gave us. So what are your talents and gifts that God gave you, and are you using them? I bet you are, boo, and if not, I bet you on the track to making sure it happens soon. I know it. And even in this, listen to this. On your journey to discovering what your gifts and talents are, or maybe you're already there and you're working on it and you're like, ooh, this is exciting, but how could I just be a little bit more confident in it? Proverbs 3:26, for the Lord will be your confidence and will keep your foot from being caught. So you won't stumble. You won't get caught in a trap. He'll keep you from getting ensnared. And confidence is doing something over and over again as well until you have practice at it. And then you're like, oh, okay, I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at this. But confidence is also knowing your past mistakes and recovering from them and being okay with who you are at your worst, who you are at your best. Yes. This is what I'll leave you all with. Psalm 62, 1-2. Truly my soul finds rest in God. My salvation comes from him. Truly he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be shaken. So nothing can shake you. Nothing can rattle you. You have God inside of you, baby boo. Sweet, gorgeous gal. Beautiful, gentle, handsome man. I hope you're having a really awesome day, awesome Monday, and that this message finds you at the most divine timing possible, and that you do something extra special for yourself tonight, like a tasty dessert, or watch your favorite TV show, or take a bubble bath. Like, do something for you, damn it. Dang it, I swear like a sailor. I truly try to keep it. I really try to watch my mouth, but then at the same time, I also don't put a ton of effort into watching my mouth. When I was a soccer coach, I really had to start watching my mouth. when I realized, I was like, how much I curse, but this is what I'll leave y'all with, for real this time. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for, hello to the new subscribers. I noticed that we got a couple new subscribers the past couple of days. So, hey, what's up? How are you? Thanks for joining the channel and the family. Welcome to the family. Isaiah 32:17 is what I will, for realsies, leave you with. The fruit of that righteousness will be peace. Its effect will be quietness and confidence forever. So, have you ever, met somebody, or you just know that one friend of yours who just walks into a room, doesn't say anything, but everyone has their attention, or everyone's attention is on that guy or girl. Say you're a guy and you're watching this and you have that dude friend who he's just got it. He's just got it. And you're like, why? What is it about him? He's got it. And it's he probably does yoga. Kidding. Sorry. He probably meditates though, or something. When people are boss players, You can feel it when you're standing across from them, because their nervous system isn't out of whack. They're not like speaking just to fill the space. They're like literally speaking with purpose. And then people want to be more like that. People want that. People want to be able to sit with their thoughts and be okay with the uncomfortability, but that's hard. And not many people practice that. So the people who do practice that, when they go out into the world, they've already mastered their inner calm, their inner storm. And so that's why they're never rattled when life throws them curveballs. It's just pretty fucking cool. And so if you're a girl watching this and you got that one girlfriend who's like, she wears high heels, I wear sneakers. If she's your friend that she wears the high heels, she's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. You know, if it's like that, maybe that girl, maybe she does yoga. She's done something to get her nervous system totally set and totally relaxed, and her chakras are in alignment, her mental state is grounded, and there's no like excessive cortisol running around in her body. Like, she figured it out, and she took care of herself that day so that when she went out into the world, other people felt calm. Like, everybody can get to the point where they master themselves and like truly become into alignment with their own thoughts, emotions, and reactions, so that nothing bothers you. You can get to the point in life where nothing truly bothers you, and that's leadership, that's confidence, that's quiet power. Maybe that'll be the title of the video. I like that. Quiet power. A quiet confidence is better than an overzealous defense. So nothing can shake us when we have God with us. I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This is the Bronx. I will see you on the next vid. Peace out, players.